Hey guys, it's Mike with another Godforge video coming on the first day of Alpha Wave 3. So we're going to be pressing on, see if we can get any of those juicy rewards out there. I'd really just like to get my name on a leaderboard this time. I feel like with those last 2 days remaining, I should have been on the leaderboard for the stars, because I think I did have enough to be on there. But if I was missing, I'm sure other people were missing too. So there was a little bit of a hiccup there. But I just want to see my name in lights. So we're gonna press on. I got the whole day booked up just to get into Godforge, have a good time. Hopefully get to a point by tonight I can farm at a good spot overnight, to have some juicy legendaries waiting for me in the morning, and we can press the account on again tomorrow. But we're gonna go ahead and get going underway. I think this time around I am gonna go with Ramses. I think he's a better solution for wave clear, and you don't really need the single target damage until you get, I think, to about stage 90. So I'm hoping between stage 1 and stage 90 that I can pick up either Guan Yu or maybe hopefully a Beowulf. That does the max HP damage. That might help me out with that, or potentially some dot damage could come in well for that as also. So we'll see. I tried to jump on YouTube and actually do a live. I've never done it before. Thought it'd be a good time, but I might try to get that going underway as well. But we'll bring you back periodically throughout this first day to kind of give you highlights of how it goes. So I got to be honest, it is so good to have this game back on my computer here. It's so fun. Anyways, we're going through the, I think we're actually on the second dungeon cavern here. We're going to go ahead and just kind of press on and just start getting as deep as we can. Hopefully get some characters we can work on and get some gear on them so we can start getting them leveled up. So that's a good start to the team. So we did have a little bit of a hiccup on stage 20, went back to stage 15, farmed up, got Guan Yu. We also got the control lady, I'm trying to remember her name, and then we picked up Gilgamesh when we finally beat it. So we are pushing the account along. We got her. What's her name? I don't know. Heroes. Apparently I gotta go into Heroes to find out what her name is. Skady, that's right. Or Scotty? I think it's Scotty. I think they call her Scotty. But anyway, so we got her going on. We got Gilgamesh in here. We got picked up a couple rares already. So we're starting to put it together. We're almost about ready to promote Ramses to 3 stars. So we are making some magic happen. So right now the team I'm running is these 4, just for support, extra damage, and then damage across the board. I don't really have a healer or a reviver yet. But hopefully once I get to stage 30, I think you're guaranteed a legendary drop. So with any luck at all, we get Zeus. That'd be amazing. That'd be crazy. But I got him super late in Alpha Wave testing too. But he is an absolute beast. So pretty good stuff. But even adding Guan Yu to my account has been a huge win, just because I got additional AoE damage. So I'm not entirely relying on Ramses, but we're basically blazing through these waves right now, just getting stuff done. So pretty exciting. Hopefully I can press on right through stage 30, get the first legendary. We got a Noxinamoon on here. All right, so a new character there. Probably going to be food when we need to start promoting people. But we're going to get going and see where we can end up. I will say the process is going a lot smoother now that I know kind of what I'm doing. So as far as like gearing people up, leveling up, stuff like that, I think on the initial wave I went through and got stuck, all my people on pit to stay level 10. And I was like, okay, how do I get them to 2 star? And I probably kept them on level 10 for way too long. So all those things are just kind of helping me out. So we just reached max level on Ramses here, so we're going to jump in there and upgrade him with some of the spirits that we got going on. So those are the kind of things that just kind of help out once you've learned how to maximize your account. Plus, just putting the right gear on the right champions. I got all my damage gear on Ramses. If I had more damage gear, it'd be over here on Guan Yu. And then we'd probably be pressing on with some more damage gear on Gilgamesh here. But once we do get some gear to put, we don't have any gear on him at all, but once we get him some gear and then we get him up to 2 stars, we're going to be in a pretty good spot. So we're going to keep pressing on the account. I think we're going to be doing pretty good here by the end of the day. I was so excited I beat Fafnir on stage 30 there. My first legendary character was Hell. Probably not the best, but also not the worst. She actually hits really hard. Her ultimate ability last time was a little shaky because if you didn't have enough accuracy, she would just revive the enemy and then they'd come back and they wouldn't be confused. So I don't know if that's changed at all, but she does hit really hard. So that's good to have her on the account. I don't have any gear on her yet, so we're still leveling her up. That's why she's getting smacked here. But we did Ramses as well as Guan Yu and Gilgamesh. We also had Isolde and Scotty as well on the team to get through Fafnir. We did upgrade some abilities. I think Ramses is maxed out. I did pick up another copy of Guan Yu, so he's level 1 awakened. And then I'm working on getting them ascended as well. So just trying to step up the account, get some stuff moving, but we do have a legendary on the account now. Clearing waves is no big deal. This is a all-star cast right now, just blazing through it, so that's pretty fun. I've been having a good time. So I already got the cat here. Although it says he's new, maybe I don't have him. I think I have the other guy. So we're gonna go ahead and keep. Oh, this is what I was thinking of. But yeah, you can see we're stacking up some legendaries. We're stacking up some characters here. None that we're using, none that we can really put into as awakenings, but we're just kind of plugging away, keeping things moving forward. So pretty good progress so far. I did pop on to Ragewood's live feed. He's way in front of me right now. He did not get stuck on stage 30 at all, and blazed right through it. So I had to go back and farm some stuff, and I think he got Anubis on his, so a little jealous of that, but that's okay. Hell's not a bad choice. We'll see how we can make on with her. All right, so we are on to stage 74. Currently the leaderboard, the top 100 sitting at 71. So I feel like I'm doing pretty good. I think I made the top 100, but I need to wait for it to update. So we'll see if that actually clicks over and updates here. My team's actually fairly solid right now. I am relying heavily on Isolde's lead with the speed ability. As long as I go first, I forgot to take off auto. As long as I go first, I seem to be just fine. But I do have to be a little strategic on when I'm using ultimate abilities and AoE abilities. But as long as I'm kind of paying attention to those things, it seems to be working out pretty well. Let's see here. I think we're going to take out Lady Zoc there, just so that she's done. Let's see if we can take out this guy. Try to get less turns on my guys. Loki does a little bit of taunt action, so we'll be coming at him, which we probably would have been anyway with our A1s because we already used everything. We're going to hold that for wave 3. Let's come after the lion there. Oh, he had ward on. Oh, I got to pay attention. Got to pay attention. That was a bonehead move. One of my big damage dealers. He's got wards, so we're going to take out Loki, and then we're going to go ahead and do some A1s on the lion over here, and we should be able to get him dead before he gets another turn. Hell smacks, and I think they did some rework of her AoE or her ultimate ability, which has been super beneficial as well. So this will take me past stage 74. Let's go ahead, check out that leaderboard, see if it's updated, see if I can see my name in lights. I'm not sure. We're gonna scroll all the way to the bottom of it. Oh, now that I updated, it's on 73. I am still not on it. Still not on it. All right. So technically, I'll be getting there close. I'm like tickling at the bottom of it. I'm just trying to just eke my way on there. Been watching Ragewood's live feed. He's been really fun as far as watching him go. I think he's at the top of the leaderboard. Not to spoil anything, but by the time this video launches, it'll probably be a day or two later. So, but it's pretty funny. Just hearing all the banter between him, Hell Hades. I think Odd One Gaming's in there. Susie Plays in there. Everybody's just watching Ragewood have a good time over there. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off and continue watching his live feed. And when I get on this leaderboard, I'm going to get on it. When I get on it, I'll bring you back in. We'll take a peek at it. All right, we have done it. We just tried floor 80. Didn't get past the second wave. I think I messed stuff up. But if I check out the leaderboard, here we are, number 99, MikeGoG, Damon Lights. We got it. We're going to keep pressing on, see if we can work ourselves up this leaderboard because we're probably squeaking off. This is at 76, so we are up to 79 now, so we should be up here. But once it updates, everybody else gets updated too. So we'll see if I stay there or not. So we have pressed on. I've been playing all day, but we are sitting here. Where are we? I was just right there. Oh, we're right at the top, 46. So we just beat level 100. We got past stage 90, which is kind of a bummer. We got an Isis as our legendary reward for that. So we're sitting in the top 50 right now on the leaderboard, which is pretty exciting. We're pressing our way forward. Kind of stuck at 101 right now. I think I need to go back and get a little more stuff going on the account, but some pretty big headways being made and pretty excited about it. All right, so we've been farming on stage 80 here for probably about the last hour and a half. I jumped over into King Arthur Legends Rise and got some of my daily chores done while we were farming. But I think this is a good spot to end the video. I'm going to keep playing and pressing the account along and seeing how far we could push it. We're still on stage 101, but we did get through stage 90, and so far the best we've got, I think, was in top 46, I think, was where we're at. So I don't know if we're still there. We probably are not. People have probably moved forward. But we have gotten a couple goodies on the account and just definitely a lot of experience and resources. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me all the way to the end, and I look forward to seeing you soon.